Hey.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Chandrae, and we are here with episode 4 of Chattin with Chandrae. And I got my dog, I got my pal, Gerard, joining me on the futon, on the foo.
What's going on?
I'm going to ask Junior 10 questions today, and we're going to learn a little bit more about my dog.
All right. Hey.
Oh, yeah. Background story. I knew of Gerard in middle school, but I did not say one word to him in middle school.
It's crazy.
I just knew him as... So, funny story. Funny story.
Oh, God.
Transparency moment. I thought, and this is very prejudiced of me, but I was in the 8th grade, so shut your mouth. Well, I was in the 6th grade, so shut your mouth. Because Gerard never talked. From what I knew, he never talked.
Yo.
And I thought he was like, not mute, but just like, I thought, I'm going to just say it, and y'all can say what y'all want about me. I thought he was a foreign exchange student, and I thought he was from Africa, and I thought he could not speak English. So.
Wow. Wow.
That is what my perception of Gerard was from
Day one.
6th grade to 8th grade.
Wow.
I never saw him open his mouth.
God.
He played on a basketball team, and I was just like, okay, he raw. And that...
Well, that was on...
Yeah.
That was high school. I played on basketball.
You didn't play on the basketball team in middle school?
I didn't make the team. Yo. I got sent home after layup lines. Yo. I really got sent home after layup lines.
Hey, yo. Meeting him in high school, I don't know when exactly I actually spoke, but when we actually developed a friendship was senior year. Like,
yeah.
That
I
was
would
definitely...
say like towards the end of like junior year.
Really?
Yeah, going into senior year.
We got close in high school. I think the thing that mainly connected us was our desire to know more about God and to like grow. So I remember us being seniors and being like we would call each other and like hold each other accountable or talk about how we fell in this area and how we did that. Dang, like we were jits for real.
For sure. But we still had a real desire to want to serve God and be authentic and be real.
You feel me?
And we did that a lot.
Yeah.
We did a lot of dancing. I'll never forget when I crossed the stage, I nay-nayed with you. If they could find that footage, I need that. Gerard Tarin. Yo. And I nay-nayed when I got to you.
Yes. And I did it back on that stage.
That was lit.
I could talk about high school all day. But I'm going to ask Junior a few questions. Gerard, sorry. I call him Junior. Y'all can't call him Junior. Your favorite Disney movie?
Favorite Disney movie? So like I used to watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody a lot, like the actual show. Then they made a movie. That's like my favorite movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's your favorite
Disney movie. I kid you not.
I feel like it's your favorite show, and it just so happened to have a movie.
Yeah, and it would only make sense if I liked the show. Can you look at me?
Okay, we'll go with that. All right, question 2. If you had 3 words to describe yourself, what are they?
Oh, resilient, intentional, and tenacity.
Tenacious.
Yeah.
All them words, they them words. Like the lady in the back of the church. Question 3. What is something that you eat that most people would consider weird or unusual?
Okay, this is probably nasty. I like to put cream cheese in my PB&J. Don't do that. With bananas. So if I didn't have jelly, I started mixing that with the peanut butter.
Okay.
To give it like an extra flavor. And then I liked it. So I added. So whenever I would have both or all 3, just be a big old party. Yep.
Woo.
I know. Don't judge me. Don't do that.
I can't.
Y'all judging right now.
Question 4. Who's an artist that you think is overrated?
NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, overrated for sure.
Talking about my wife. Question number 5.
Uh-huh.
What are 5 essential things that you cannot leave the house without?
An extra pair of working out shoes.
Yeah.
Because I always get caught up in a situation. Quick story. I went to visit my friend, and I'm like, okay, I worked out all week. Today's my day off. I'm going to see my friend. Like, I'm cool. We get there, and the activity for the day was to work out. So thank God I had my workout shoes, deodorant, because I sweat a lot. If I know I'm going to be out all day, probably going to need to take a shower at your crib. I have to have a chain on every day, but not this one every day.
Just a chain.
But yeah, because like I got the little small ones too. My earrings. Okay. I like the hoop earrings. I can't see them, but I really like the hoop earrings. It feels weird not having them on now. I got to have my water thing with me. I have like a water jug. I'll be thirsty. It's hot.
Question 6. What's the weirdest nickname you've ever had?
Jujun from Junior. From Junior. Jujun. But I like it.
Do you think double texting is a big deal?
I think it depends. Okay, so like I'm a slow.
Yeah.
I respond.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't. Somebody texted me at like 1 o'clock. I saw it. I wanted to respond. I got caught up doing some other stuff. And like at 5, they text me again. It's like, hey. And I'm like, oh, hi. My bad. If they do it a lot, it's a problem.
Okay. Question number 8.
7?
Number 8.
Oh, number 8.
Wow.
7's just my favorite number. And okay. Number 8.
The last one was 7.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. What are you currently up to right now in life?
It's funny, earlier Chandrae and I was having a conversation about like uncertainties, and I feel like I am sitting in this season of unknown. I play basketball professionally, so with coronavirus taking place, that like put a pause for everything. I was actually getting ready to go to a different country to go play because I was in Bulgaria, and coronavirus happened and everything stopped. And so right now it's like trying to understand, number one, like what the heck is going to happen with the NBA. Yeah. Because I also want to get like look into like the NBA G League again.
Absolutely.
Or what countries are actually opening back up and gonna have like the proper rules, because you don't want to go out and play and like end up getting sick in a whole different country. So I'm still on my journey of trying to reach the NBA. I'm still on my journey of playing basketball professionally and consistently. So it's just right now with coronavirus still being a thing and cases are rising and stuff like that, you just want to continue to work hard, but also be smart. Yeah. So I guess that's kind of been tough. So you sit in this like season of unknown, just like, God, you're not surprised by this COVID-19. Right. But like I am. Right. And it give me the understanding to know that like you're still in control and that everything's going to work itself out. So, yeah.
It's going to work out. And so you graduated from Nova? Southeast.
I graduated from Nova 2018. Yeah, I had some good times at Nova. Yeah, it was a good place. I enjoyed my times over there.
Hey now. Go Sharks.
Fins up.
Is that what
Is that
what y'all did?
They had us doing this.
Yo.
Fins up at graduation. Like,
no.
I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm capping. I did it. My tall self was like this. Put your hands down. Your neck's too long. I'm just saying. All right, let's go. Question 9.
Question 9. What lessons have you learned now that would have helped the high school you?
Oh, if I could had the understanding of like what my true purpose in life was, I think it would have been amazing to tap into that at a much earlier age and be able to kind of build a strength level, like mentally be strong enough for the position that I am in today. Yeah. If that makes sense. Because like there's so much that you go through trying to be a professional about everything. Yeah. And really not having the ropes. Like it's not like I had like a father or an uncle or somebody that played in any professional level. Like I'm the first in my family to reach that level. So I didn't have anybody around me to be like, this is how you go about things. And if I knew basketball was going to be a thing for me for real in high school, and that was like had a connection to my purpose and calling in life, I think it would have been amazing to be able to use that as my platform for real back then, instead of just like, I'm the basketball player and people are starting to think I can speak now.
Wow. Last question. Where will you be in 5 years?
Whew. Not married. I just had to put that out there.
Oh.
I feel like there's not in a rush. I feel like I got another contract to the game. No, all jokes aside, 5 years from now, I would like to have my foundation and like academy up and running.
No. See, when I asked you this question, I said, where will you be?
Where will I be?
So we're not speaking in, I would like to. We're speaking in,
where will I be?
I'm going to.
Okay, 5 years from now, I'll be 28. I'll be in the NBA.
Yeah.
Using my platform, traveling
it.
the world, preaching. Not a pastor, but more like, for lack of better words, motivational speaker.
Yeah.
Incorporating like biblical terms.
Absolutely.
And so many other things. We'll be here all day. By 28, I really want to be like making that impact that I have in my heart to make in not just this community, but just all over.
Yeah.
Like back in Haiti also.
Yeah.
And just really telling my story. I feel like I have that story that's like, didn't make the team in middle school.
Yeah.
Wasn't the
I didn't even know that.
Right. Like wasn't the guy in high school.
Right.
Wasn't like a Division I athlete or anything like that. Didn't have crazy numbers, but
right.
I've seen God do certain things with my career and myself that like I have the faith and confidence to believe that there's only greater things ahead, So I can only imagine how much more it's going to be by the time I'm 28.
It's going to be wild.
Movie.
Hello.
You know what my heart desires for you?
What's that?
Is like 5 years from now that we would be doing this in like your actual studio.
Absolutely.
Like,
listen.
You know what I'm saying? Like on a much bigger scale, like with the blue check on Instagram when you. Listen.
Verified, baby. Yes, sir. All right, y'all boys.
Later.
This has been Chatting with Chandrae. Thank you to my homie, to my dog.
Thank you.
My friend.
I had a great time.
All right, y'all. See y'all next week for Cooking with Chandrae. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Please.
Actually, you don't even got to like. You don't even have to comment. But please subscribe. Okay? I appreciate it. See y'all later.
Subscribe.